The hiatus of hiatuses is finally over. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back from the, quite frankly, the longest, mid-season hiatus we've ever had. You know what? I shouldn't really be complaining too much because, hell, this season has been so damn good so far, and 13 happened. And since 13 happened, I don't mind waiting 2 months because, yeah, best episode in the series, we just had that. We just had the best episode in the series, in my opinion. So I don't know what's going to be in stock for us for the rest of the season, but if they keep it up the way they've been going, it is going to be freaking amazing. Another thing is the shorts. I have watched 4 shorts and 1 song, and apparently tonight they're going to be releasing a bit more stuff, along with the other 2 things that I've missed. So I'm going to have to get 2 videos, one with the first 4 of these new shorts, and then more on the second one. I don't really know. All I know is that this first song was really good because it's a parody of Weird Science, so I really like that. Anyway, yeah, so there's that. Hopefully I'll have that out later on, but right now I'm going to get to this video. Right now I'm going to get to this episode because, well, I do know one thing. Oh, actually 2 things. One, it's a Twilight-based episode, that's number 1. And number 2, apparently M.A. Larson had something to do with the, actual plot of this episode, but it didn't have anything to do with the actual rest of the episode. The actual concept of the episode was M.A. Larson's idea, and the rest of it I don't know. But yeah, M.A. Larson, name that I would love to be saying a lot more, but unfortunately he has left the show for now. Although he's still interested in actually doing pony stuff, but we'll see what happens with today's episode. But M.A. Larson was involved with it, so I'm kind of happy about that. Anyway. Beginning episode 14. It's been a long time, but finally it's here. In 3, 2, 1, start. Alright, good.
Oops. Sorry, Princess Twilight. That was meant for her.
Incoming! What the hell?
Tularula, coconut cream. What are you doing?
Oh, Tularula. Okay, that's a Gen 1 name.
I'm not your ex-friend. You're
Pretty sure it's Gen
my
1.
ex-friend. Both of you stop. So you see, friendship isn't always easy, but there's no doubt it's worth fighting for. Aww.
Well, she is a princess of friendship, doing princess of friendship type things, so.
No.
What is she doing now?
Here it is. What is that? Come on, Starlight.
Oh, Starlight's an
Don't
episode.
judge a book by its cover.
Yeah.
This is the friendship journal my friends and I used to keep. It's filled with all the things we've learned, like friendship isn't always easy, but there's no doubt it's worth fighting for.
Yeah, it's falling apart.
I'll judge a book by its cover just this once.
Oh! Yeah, well, I mean, these are old lessons from a long-ass time ago, so yeah. I have no idea what to expect for this episode at all. We'll see what happens, but we already got a Gen 1 character shoved into the show. Interesting. Best friends. Okay.
Thanks for coming, every pony. I've got a surprise for you.
It's actually a meeting.
What is it, Twilight? Do I need to prepare myself? It's this! What is that thing? Why is it so smelly?
Yeah, written by M.A. Larson.
Is this our old friendship journal? I haven't seen this thing in forever!
Ooh, wait! It's
Yep.
looking a little, overripe.
I'll say. There's a smushed apple in Applejack's lessons.
How did that even happen?
Fluttershy's lessons are so small, you can barely read them.
I wanted to leave room for all of you.
Wow, she even writes small.
I don't even know what this is.
It is called calligraphy, darling. If you're going to make words, at least make them fabulous.
I love how in
Looks
Fluttershy's
like you
case
got a
there's
little
small
aggressive with your
words,
friendship lesson,
small
Rainbow
letters,
Dash.
and in
What can I say?
Rarity's case
When
it's
I
like
learn something,
calligraphy.
I learn it hard. I found Pinky's page.
Well,
Yeah,
I
that doesn't
am
surprise me either.
surprised. That wasn't the only surprise.
Okay.
Ta-da! Starlight and I decided to make one for each of you.
That's amazing. A perfect copy.
I learned the spell years ago when I needed to make copies of a certain manifesto. Even better than a perfect copy.
Oh.
I'd forgotten all about this lesson.
Remember this one? For when I helped Daring do? Never underestimate the power of friends who always got your back.
Aw, cheese sandwich! Party cannon! Ah, birthday!
After Twilight,
Another one of the best episodes in
I had
series.
so much fun reading all the stuff you've all learned. I just had to have my own copy.
And that brings me to the second part of the surprise, my idea. How would you girls feel about making our journal available for every pony? If we can get these lessons into other ponies' hooves, maybe they'll benefit from them.
Okay.
I think that's a great idea. I'm in!
Now I'm afraid
We always said we wanted to.
Sounds fabulous.
something's gonna go horribly wrong.
I'm awesome. Oh yeah. Good.
Yes, we know. We know. We know. We everybody knows. The world knows. Just calm down. That is a very purple stand. Is Twilight gonna have like a best-selling book now? Is that what we're supposed to infer from all this?
No,
Oh,
I
no.
don't want to play with you anymore. Why not? You love playing hopscotch. No, you do because you always win. Hey, girls, couldn't help it over here. You might want to take a breather. Maybe read Rainbow Dash's chapter.
You
on
might want to
Rainbow
look at
Falls.
these
It
lessons
might
I
help.
have right here.
Sure, Princess. Thanks, Twilight. The Friendship Journal's making us super popular. Oh. We were thinking of begin our Cutie Mark summer camp. Now every pony's definitely gonna sign up for it. This is gonna be awesome.
A cutie
Why am I
mark
getting
is a
Twilight
great
time
idea.
parallels in my
Yeah,
brain
but
right
the
now?
purpose of the journal isn't supposed to be marketing. I just hope those
Oh,
fools
no.
actually learn something from our lessons.
They will. I'm sure ponies all across Equestria will. Whoa!
Oh dear.
Hello. Can I help you?
We're here all the way from
Oh,
Philadelphia
God.
because we got copies of your friendship journal.
Wow, how wonderful. What was your favorite friendship?
Will you sign them?
Oh, I guess so.
Yeah, this is parallels with
What did you think
BronyCon,
of
which
the
is going on right now.
Oh, we haven't read them. These are keepsakes. We gotta keep them in mint condition.
Yep, definitely BronyCon. This is definitely
Wow, that was worth the trip.
the irony of an episode like this happening
Don't worry,
right now.
Twilight.
That's
I'm
hilarious.
sure lots of other ponies are being inspired to be better friends.
Well, I, for one, found the journal terribly illuminating.
I agree.
Terribly
I've seen sides of
illuminating.
these ponies I didn't know were there. I only wish they'd left Rarity out. She clearly doesn't belong in that book with the rest of them.
Oh!
I think she is. Certainly she did a fine job setting up the Ponyville Days celebration, but does she really believe it was a success just because of her?
I love this episode so far. I love this episode so far. Oh!
That's not what she was saying. Rarity.
Oh god. Oh no, this is not gonna end well. Oh my
Mary.
god.
She overheard all the mean things those ponies were saying. She must be devastated. I'm going after her. Go ahead. I'm gonna have a chat with these two.
Oh no. Oh no.
Rarity, wait!
Twilight, isn't it amazing? Our journals are everywhere!
Pinky, I've got to...
Ponies keep stopping by to tell me my entries are hilarious!
Huh.
I had some pony come all the way from Las Vegas to say how much you like my lessons!
I am so glad to hear some ponies are being inspired by the journal.
Hey, look! There's Pinkie Pie, the funny one!
No.
Feedback is the best kind!
Well, at
The,
least
the,
we're
the
getting
parallels
some
with an
positive
episode like this to
reaction.
like
Just saw
convention
Rarity. I'm afraid
culture
Oh,
This whole journal thing
and
really upset her.
stuff like this.
That's too
I love
bad.
it.
Wait, that wasn't even funny.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, well, I guess
The
catch you
pandering.
later.
Well, not pandering, it's more like, yeah.
Yep, bye Twilight!
Brown nosing.
Classic Pinkie.
The entire
She's even
town is
funnier
weird
in
now.
real life.
Oh my god.
Maybe it's
This
time to call it a
episode.
day. I whipped out all the Twilight Sparkle lessons because they were getting in the way of the good ones.
What do you mean you skipped the lessons? We've all had valuable experiences.
Hey, here's a great idea. Why don't you guys talk to
But Rainbow
Twilight
Jess
for
is
a while? So I can
much
get those
cooler
things
and
like
her lessons are
working and
amazing.
Napping and, well, pretty much anything else.
Huh? We don't want to hear her boring lessons. Come on, tell us again about what
That
you
voice.
did.
That voice is
Again?
adorable.
Haven't we already covered that one? A couple dozen times?
We can't get enough of it. Come on,
Probably.
you don't want to disappoint your fans.
It's just that
Uh,
I really need to get those storm clouds back in their pens.
normal,
Well, come on,
normal
you
place.
can tell us the story there. Rainbow Jet! Rainbow Jet!
Aw.
Oh, what's going on now?
Please, just leave me alone.
Oh no, yeah.
Am I right?
I can imagine.
What's wrong?
Fluttershy is not gonna handle this well.
Yeah, we're entitled to know.
What is it, every pony?
We want to know why Fluttershy keeps
It's just
doing the same
like
thing over
people in
and
the
over again.
fandom asking the damn people who write the show, what's gonna happen next?
More than she
We
has.
can't tell
Why
you.
can't I be in the book?
What? Really? Are you attacking my friend because you want to be in a book?
It's okay. I got this, girls. Listen
Okay,
up.
okay, all right.
I am more assertive. And yes, it took me a while to get there. But can you honestly say that you could learn something one time and completely change who you are? I didn't think so.
Wow.
Yeah.
Way different from the Fluttershy in the book. I don't know how I feel about that.
But I started
Feels
Fluttershy.
like
Very
every
nice,
pony
very
in
good.
Equestria is missing the friendship part of the friendship journals.
Yeah.
Rarity, are you all right? Ah! What are you doing?
Oh no.
I'm creating a gown, darling.
What?
For what?
I don't know. I'm stress sewing.
Stress sewing?
When I overheard those two at
This
the
is
cafe,
worse than
I
the.
suddenly understood why I had cancellations for days.
What? Why are ponies canceling their orders?
This is like Rarity sitting on the couch eating a million buckets of ice cream, but multiplied by a million. Because holy crap, what is wrong? The mascara runs are real.
Ponies, they'll see that they're being unreasonable.
I need 100 blankets, and I need them now. Sorry, Twilight.
Right away.
That face.
I don't need nothing fancy.
What's the matter, Applejack?
I'm popular, Twilight. I'm popular, and I don't like it one bit.
You go ahead. I'll stay here.
Oh no. I'm so worried about Rarity. Well, Granny Smith is accommodating them slightly. But I think Apple Bloom is getting annoyed.
Applejack, who are all these ponies?
They call themselves the Sweet Apple Admirers. They say they
Why does he have
and they felt like a part of the family. And now they actually want to be
a piece of
part
tape
the family.
over his damn whatever?
Your journal entries?
Yeah, you know, all the stuff about how friends are like family and whatnot.
Can't you get rid of them?
Kick out my own family?
Yeah, but it's
Granny Smith, hang
she's
on.
gonna go
Let me
insane.
help.
Like her urge to be, you know, family oriented and just taking them all in, but doesn't really want them all. It's yeah.
I wish we'd never released that journal. There you are. Okay, I just left Rarity. I think she's doing better, and... Oh boy.
Doubt it.
Window staring, huh? Was it that bad at Sweet Apple Acres? It's bad everywhere. I thought I was doing something good. I thought I was helping. How could our friendship journal have led to so much anti-friendship? Oh, Twilight, it's not your fault. Of course it's my fault. If I hadn't had that big idea to make copies, none of this would be happening. I'm afraid I made life awful for my friends. I really think you're being too hard on yourself. Am I?
I didn't know where else to go. I've got so much cooking and cleaning and familying to do. I ain't got time for anything else.
At least police aren't laughing every time you talk. Not even I want to be funny all the time. I'm telling you, my days of
How the hell does he fit in that jar? Why should I even ask? Why should I even ask?
You think you've got problems?
I know I'm awesome, but I can't even go to the bathroom without some fool
Everybody
trying to
knows.
tell me how cool I am. Rarity, what are you wearing?
My emotions, darling.
What?
Couture. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I have to defend myself one more time.
Oh, sorry, darling. Force of
This
habit.
is so angry Fluttershy. I can't take that. Can't take it. Look at it already rocking around.
Okay, so maybe they are having a hard time with it. That doesn't mean you did
Just a little
anything
bit.
wrong. Yes, I did. Releasing the journal was my idea, and it backfired in ways I could never have imagined. It's not your fault. It's every pony else's. They're just focusing on the wrong things, and... Wait here. I've got an idea. I can't wait any
Starlight
longer.
to the
I've got
rescue.
to fix this.
But how?
Every pony, please stop!
Princess Twilight, I'm with the Canterlot Chronicle. Quick question. What would you say to ponies who wonder why you moved to Ponyville in the first place?
I moved here to learn about friendship. That's why the journal even exists. It took some time for me to get the hang of it, but it was each of these ponies standing next to me who taught me the lessons in those journals. Applejack, Pinkie Pie, Rainbow Dash, Rarity, and Fluttershy too. Then it was all of you. I've learned so much from...
What I mean is, some ponies would argue that it doesn't seem believable that the six of you would be friends.
Believable?
Well, sure.
Believable?
Cover to cover, and I have to say, your character would have been much more interesting if she'd stayed in Canterlot.
My character? We are real ponies. This journal is a record of things that actually happened to us. We made mistakes, and we learned from
It's
them.
nonfiction, damn it.
Rarity! Are we really supposed to believe she learned anything she wrote in there?
That's why you want to be Team Dash. She's the only one who didn't really need to learn anything because she was
Oh,
already
no.
so cool.
Twilight was better before
That
she
voice.
got wings. Fluttershy is just so painfully shy, it's hard to relate.
Twilight was better before she got wings. You sons of bitches. You sons of bitches.
Are Pinkie Pie and Applejack related or what?
I love every bit of this episode. I love it. I love every bit of this episode. Because all the fans have been saying stuff like this.
I never claimed to be perfect. My mistakes are all
Okay.
that you think. None of us claim to be perfect, and it's sad if that's what you all think. Our flaws help to make us special. They bond us and keep us strong. Our flaws are what brought us together. So stop acting like something's wrong. We're not
I love this beat.
Then my ego's the size of a whale. My confidence comes off as cocky, but it gives me the courage to fail. Sure, I can be a drama queen, a bit stuck up, it's true. And I can be too eager to please. There's such thing as being too honest too, 'cause we're not flawless. We're a work in progress. We got dents and we've got quirks, but it's our
Wow.
flaws that make us work. Yeah, we're not flawless. We're a work in
Wow.
progress. So tell me what flaws you got too, 'cause I still like what's flawed about you. Ponies think I'm all bubbles and laughter, that I don't seem sincere. I might joke around a little too much, but I'm just so happy you're here. It took me a while to be confident, to really come out of my shell. But no pony
There we
has
go,
to be
yeah.
perfect. By now, don't you know us so well? Because yeah, we're not flawless. We're a work in progress. We got dents and
One of the best songs of the season.
but it's our flaws that make us work. Yeah, we're not flawless. We're a work in progress. So tell me what flaws you got too. 'Cause I still like what's flawed about you.
Wow. Whoa.
So you see, every pony, none of us ever claimed to be perfect. Without
Just a
our
little bit
flaws,
good.
there wouldn't be any friendship lessons to learn. Without our flaws, there probably wouldn't be any friendships at all.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So that just happened.
Girls, I found two ponies who have something I think you should hear.
We just wanted to say thank you to all of you. Yeah, our friendship? Well, we were having trouble until we read your journal. It showed us that friends can go through all sorts of tough times and come through stronger than before.
I like their designs.
It's made us better friends than we've ever been.
Really?
Oh, that's adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can't tell you how much it means to hear that. Thank you for telling us. We've had a tough couple of days, but knowing we've helped fillies like you,
It makes everything we've been through worth it.
Absolutely. Fads come and go. Friendship is forever.
There are worse
Oh,
things
they
than not
actually
being
said
able
it.
to do anything without being told I'm
Okay.
And we can't change the way other ponies think about us, but we can change how we let it affect us. Or how we don't let it affect us. Go ahead, laugh.
That's a good example of that. Not letting anything affect you.
Reckon we still have to deal with them, don't we?
stay in the friendship moment, Applejack. They can wait a little longer.
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. The parallels in that episode with things that happen in fandom culture, like, it makes perfect sense. And not to mention, they didn't actually solve anybody's problems outside because they're probably going to be arguing amongst themselves. But it is nice to have, you know, one or two really, really nice things that happen with Tularula and the other filly. Wow. That episode was something. That episode was really something. I'm gonna go watch it again and then get back to you further because this is definitely one I'll be watching twice. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, all right, I am back. I took a little bit of a break to watch this episode again and have a few very short conversations with some other people who've already seen this episode. Yeah, this was freaking amazing. What a great start to the latter half of the season. Like, it was just that good. The meta humor in this episode was just absolutely insane. Like, it was literally. It was like a convention type following. Like, that's what they literally had. And, you know, it does dawn on me that, you know, they are already famous. So they have a little bit of this going for them already, but with the release of that book, it just made everything, you know, come to the front. Especially that one old lady Pegasus who said, Twilight was better before she got wings. And the fact that apparently M.A. Larson did write a lot more for this than I've been told. I could be wrong. I was told he wrote a little bit for it, but maybe he wrote more about this episode. But I don't care. All I know is I'm pretty damn sure Larson is still trolling us from the grave and decided to shove that line in. He made sure that he recommended that damn line to be shoved into that episode. But, yeah, there's that. Wow. I mean, just the rarity freak out, okay? The rarity, the Sweet Apple Admirers, that's another one. But yeah, the Sweet Apple Admirers, where they had a like piece of scotch tape over like a printed out cutie mark of like Applejack, like what? Oh my god. But the rarity stuff too. It's like, I'm stress sewing. Like, oh man, that freak out was amazing. Like, all of the things in this episode were just freaking on point. But another thing, that song, we got a song too, and I listened to lyrics, I paid attention to lyrics of that song, and yeah, I'm pretty sure this will be remixed. I'm pretty damn sure it's going to be remixed because it was just that good. But yeah, there are a lot of lessons that can be learned from an episode like this. Like, I'm pretty sure 4chan has gone absolutely berserk right now. At least some of them. Because this, in some ways, this is a direct attack on some of the things that people think should happen in the show, but they're not happening this way, so they're gonna bitch and moan and complain about them on a forum until somebody decides to reply, oh yeah, I agree with that too. But people just have to stop taking a lot of this stuff seriously, I guess, is what an episode, some of the messages in this episode could be pertained to. I'm rambling, sorry. But, yeah, there's a lot of interesting meta humor in this episode. Let's see, what else can I possibly think of to shove in here? Oh, Starlight helped save the day. Not going to complain about that, but, you know, maybe not really, but she was in the episode, so that was kind of nice, obviously. But, yeah, Assertive Fluttershy. We got Assertive Fluttershy, too. We got Rainbow Dash, and we had those two little fillies that were following Rainbow Dash. One of them had the most amazing voice ever. I love that voice. And, I already mentioned, whoops, message on Discord, excuse me. What was I gonna say? Damn it, I can't remember what I was gonna say. Whatever, it's probably not important. I don't know, I was trying to think of any other things in this episode that were really good that I can't really think of off the top of my head. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I was even going to say. I'm just going to stop wasting time because time doesn't really need to be wasted. Wow, this is really bad. But no, in all seriousness, a freaking amazing episode. Like, just the perfect start for the rest of the season. I am hyped. The hiatus is finally over. No more hiatus. Finally, it's over. Now they can get episodes, and hopefully this time we don't have any blunders like, Canada's going to release something early, a week early, and they're going to release 2 episodes, and now Australia's releasing more episodes. Now Russia is releasing episodes, and they're going to dub them in English. Oh no, here we go. You know, maybe the rest of this season will actually be good, where we don't have to worry about any of that stuff, you know? It'd be really nice if we didn't have to worry about that stuff, but who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? But yeah, great episode, freaking amazing episode, perfect start to the rest of the season, and I will try to upload those 2 videos with the shorts on them whenever I get a chance to. I'm going to upload this first, and I recorded the first 4 shorts in the song about 14 days ago, so I'll have to figure out where the heck I shove those files and, you know, render them, upload them, etc., etc. So I will get that done, hopefully tomorrow, but I'll upload this today. And, yeah, fantastic episode. I will see you guys next week. Hiatus is over, baby. Catch you next time.